Good afternoon, beans and beanlets. Challenging myself to say something like that every time, making it up on the spot. Hello, Clover! You with your grandma? Can your grandma hear me? This is going to be a very family-friendly stream. Tell your grandma I said hi. Plum Pum is you. No, don't start. No. For context, last night a bunch of my friends, including Radrush, were attempting making wild stabs at Baba Is You, and the entertainment value of that game for me, it's not how the puzzles work, because I do not understand. I mean, I understand the logic of the puzzles, but I'm not doing any of those. It's beyond me. So what I get out of it is the fact that just trying to play it with others around you, or making suggestions and trying to work it out loud, becomes an absolute tour de force of inane statements in the fastest way imaginable. It's really funny. You're sitting there and people are saying, well, okay, but Baba is stop and water is float. But if water was stop and Baba was hot, then, and you're just like, oh my, what is, it's very, I respect it. I so immensely respect it. I could not play the thing. And Baba, the thing is Baba is you. In fact, I'm gonna continue with the anecdote that you told us this morning. I think it was during last night after we did a couple hours, just sort of bouncing Baba phrases back and forth. Radrosh said that she woke up because her cat was standing on her, and in a sort of half-sleep delirium just looked up and went, Baba? You wouldn't get me solving any of that. I don't know what it is. I understand that it's basically, I don't know, programming statements? What's the right way to describe it? But I couldn't do it. I know it's just not in my brain. It's not part of my physical being to be able to understand. It's not just that either. You've got to tie together the correct sequence of statements in order to make the level solvable, and then you also have to do it according to the rules of the physical basis of where you are and what you can interact with, and that just makes my brain want to shut down, unfortunately. Anyway, hello everybody. We are back in well, look at it. Look at that. This is a world sans bacon, which basically means it's not worth living anymore. I miss bacon. We now have an open slot in our fairly large family. The cat lineage is inherited by Arturo, the shittiest cat who's ever existed. We've still got our 2 horses. They're just still here. They live a really long time. This guy has Kentucky, the son. Actually, I don't know what gender it is. It might be female horse. Kentucky was the child of Crimson. I'm wondering if we adopt Kentucky at some point and then try and breed Kentucky and Blueberry together. I don't know who's Baba in this crazy world anymore. Neither do I. None of us did after an hour of that. If anyone hasn't been here before, I should do an intro of some kind. I've called it Twitch Plays God, meaning I play The Sims, but all the main choices and things you can make decisions on during the course of the game are made by chat and not me, and I just have to react as best I can. We are playing our ancestral Lager family, who are doing their best. They have a few family friends in this town now, and they have 2 kids. I'm gonna load up and check, because I think I want to just refresh on where the kids are developmentally. Are they gonna age up soon? I think one of them might get there this stream. Also, I can go on long this stream. We can keep going, because I don't have anyone planned to raid into today. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just like carry on as long as I feel like. I don't know. Alright, we left off on Saturday at 6 a.m. I should have done this a second ago. I need to make sure Safer Streaming is on so it doesn't play any good music, even though the game mutes some of the music from like the UI anyway. So that's great. So they're going to bed. Everybody is sad because of Bacon dying. So that's going to be great. Arturo is also sad. He doesn't look like it. I demand cottagecore. That's so long ago now. That's like a year old, that joke where all they played was cottagecore. That's so old. Oh, right. They're both toddlers. Both of them are toddlers. You know what? Don't go to sleep. Can you go... Oh, she can't do it herself. Can someone come and potty this child? You do it. You have no energy considering how late in the morning it is. Shit, she actually got back into bed and now I've woken her up. Oh, well, there's a holiday? It's New Year's Eve. She just... I told you not to go to sleep. You need to learn to poop. What is with this the Sims just kind of doing things that they decided on and ignoring my instructions? You're home now? Clover, that took like 10 minutes. That was the... Did you teleport there? Where are you? Where are you going? What are you doing? I woke you up and I gave you one instruction and both of you ignored it. This is already going great. Now she's not... What are you doing? She's dancing. Why did you stop in the hallway to say something? Oh god, the fucking gnome. Oh, okay, we're already off to a great start. Now she's angry because she's tired. Whose fault is that, Brianna? Whose fault is that? Learning to shit under the ever-watchful eye of Mr. Pancakes himself. That's just whoopsie. That's how we do it here. Now, this might take her a hot second. Do you have work? Yes, but not until 4 p.m. How are you doing with fitness? Nothing in there whatsoever. Okay. How are you doing with holidays? We have a couple days. Oh my god. Buy another ghost. Okay. Okay, Clover. Where would you like your ghost gnome? Where am I going to be putting this one? Right next to the first one. Okay. Well, well, well. If it isn't the Blowjob Brothers. This is horrible. This is really horrible. Like, genuinely. Okay. God, the next thing, you know, someone is going to start a chain of embiggening objects. So they... Excuse me, you're supposed to be potty training her. Okay, we've given up. Fine, go back to bed. I don't want you to... Okay, nope, she decided not to do that. Okay, the shits have been had. Just go to bed. No one's available to give you a story. You're just gonna have to go to bed. Overrun by gnomes. Like, if the viewers en masse decide to do that, there's nothing I can do about it. That's what happens. I feel like using the toilet and seeing your mother vanish like someone turned the opacity down on a JPEG has to be formative. Nah. Wait, what am I getting a phone call about? No, we're not joining that. We have enough. Why does... No, go to sleep. Go to actual sleep, you moron. Why is Briella thinking about puppeteering? Hello, Soul. We've had a great start already. We couldn't manage to get one of the kids to potty train all night, and now we have 2 of these. It's wonderful. Okay, go to sleep for actual go to sleep. It's nearly 9 a.m. and you have no energy. In fact, you know what? You know what? I have magical fucking powers. You know what? I think Fable can fade away. I think that's fine. Why are you up? What? You have not finished sleeping. Why did you wake up? Because it's 10 a.m.? That's weak sauce, Briella. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? You know, oh yeah, we still have the Christmas tree. This is, oh, that's emotional stability. We've gotta have a potion for this somewhere, right? Do we really not have one? Seriously? I thought we did have one somewhere. Is there seriously? Okay, well, why did you wake up? Why did you wake up? Nobody woke you up. You're not gonna get food. No, I'm doing this. I'm gonna. We have to. We have to. Even if I have to build them a goddamn basement, I'm gonna build you guys a magical basement. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about if I just fucking make you a basement right now so that we can abuse magical powers instead of doing anything properly? Because we need it with these two kids, and I'm so sick of no one having any energy. Hello, clock. Oh my god, 100 streams. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do we do, guys? No, wait. Forget everything I just said. What can I do to commemorate Clockwork Man reaching 100 streams in a row? Is there anything? More gnomes! Is there anything in gameplay terms that I can use as a reward? Yeah, you know, Sol, you know what she's going to do. She's just going to make mac and cheese in it, but I don't care. Okay, let's talk about the reward for 100 streams while I renovate real quick. Add a toaster? That was... This game came out in 2014, and this is the moment that I realized they don't have toasters. There's no toasters. There isn't even a decorative one. They do not have any toasters in this game. And I'm just realizing that now. This game sucks now. It didn't even occur to me. Like they've got microwaves, and they've got trash compactors, and they've got dishwashers, and they've got knife blocks and utensils and sinks. They do not have toasters. At no point. I don't think any Sims game has had a toaster, and this I didn't realize. Okay, we're putting the stairs down to the basement in this room here. I think that'll work out pretty well. Why do we have this? Oh, that was from... Okay, we can keep that. If I put the... What do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't go there? What do you mean? It can't be this. Oh, it is that. Oh my god, come on. How low is... Oh, that's pretty low in the room. Why is it like that? Okay, fine, whatever. Getting rid of this. I don't think we need that. This is fine. That's not bad feng shui or anything. Alright, I'm gonna remove this wall. Should I remove the wall or should I put a doorway? I don't think I can put a doorway. Okay, now I need to... Wait, you can put stairs under stairs, right? Let's go down. Oh, this spooks me out. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Build. Okay. Now, if I want to put in stairs... I don't often make basements. Okay, so if I wanted to put stairs in, how do I do that? Doesn't like this. Okay. This is new to me. Hang on. I can't believe my people are underrepresented in Sims. The number going up is its own reward. Well, that's great. I'm glad. I am glad. Can I put stairs under this? If I like... I'm sure I've seen Sims do that. I might need to change these stairs into like one that doesn't have anything underneath it, like this. And then I think I can put stairs under. Can I? Okay. Maybe if I extend this a little bit. We're all learning at the same time today. It doesn't like this. Okay. Okay, what was wrong with it then? That's better. That's a better staircase. How do I put one down? Like right here, but underneath. Maybe if I delete the... No, I can't delete the floor. The floor is eternal, apparently. Why is it highlighting... What? Why does it highlight everything in the room? Okay, what if I do that? No, that... What is... What? Is that just the whole... That's very weird. I don't do this often. If someone claims the shiny Pokemon, they're gonna have to trade it again when it's a Boldore to fully evolve it. Yeah, we did have one the other day where we had a Graveler and we were like, wait, will this evolve when it gets traded? And it didn't evolve, so apparently Pokemon Home doesn't fulfill that condition, which is kind of weird. Okay, this doesn't want to be set down here. Can't intersect with walls. Hello, Mira Zoe. I forgot what your shorter name was. Alright, what if we cheat? Can I do that? Still no. Oh, Mimu! Yes, hello, Mimu! I think you were the one who adopted one of my Pokemon previously. Which is great, thank you. Maybe I can't put stairs underneath stairs. Let's just revert a couple of stages. Well, maybe not that far. Yeah, let's put this back. The Eevee, yes! How's the Eevee doing? Is it still an Eevee? I'm gonna Google it. Sims 4 stairs underneath stairs? Can you do this? Put down the lowest stairs first and then the top ones. Okay. Okay, it says you can do it. Move everything back again. What did... Oh, that was me making the basement. Right. That's me making the basement down here. Let's pull this out a bit. Now, maybe if I remove these stairs first, and then put in the basement stairs. What do basement stairs look like? This one. Go down there and put them in. Does this work anywhere? Oh. Is that... Wait, where is it? This is... How are you supposed to do this with, like, guesswork? Okay, no, that is... It's like... a couple back and one to the left. So, like, here? Yes! Yes, that's it! Yes, okay. We got it. Oh, no, we didn't. It needs to be forward one. Because of that. Forward one. Oh, wait. Right, okay. I can do this. It was right here. Okay, good. It's removed the walls that were there. When I play Pokemon, I sometimes like to imagine my Pokemon as human characters in a sitcom. That's very funny. I don't think I do that. I mean, I like to think about character interactions in games outside of what's canonically happening. The piano? Okay, so when you use a resize command, it goes one stage up or down. So I'm not going to the biggest. I will make it one stage bigger. You can do this multiple times, or other people can also do it. Hang on, let me look at the room. Oh, geez. Okay. Let's put this here and this like here. Grab that. Oh no! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, wait. No, it says decorative object. It's decorative. It's only decorative object, and that's why. That's why. I cannot do that. I literally cannot do that. That's too big, and they won't know how to use it. That's why it says decorative only. Do you want to pick a different decorative item? That's so big. And maybe not this. We're getting rid of that. That's had it's not Christmas anymore. Is there anything else? I mean, that's exactly why I deliberately put decorative object. One other thing I like to do, which I kind of picked up off of Fivetail, is I like to picture interactions between party members in games that have parties, specifically in gachas where you build a party out of the characters, and it's like, what would they be saying to each other at this particular juncture? I think that's fun. Okay, how do I... Okay, can I... Oh, yes, I can! Okay, yes, we got stairs over stairs. And that's perfectly... The wall is still there, and that's perfectly safe. And now they can get downstairs. Why is the wall like this? Put some paint on there. Okay, good. Good. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. We can go downstairs now. Okay, big flower pot. Hello, Cheese Cube! What do you mean? What do you mean? Congrats on the 55 stream streak. That's also amazing. If we had any cheese, well, there is cheese in the game, but I can't buy it. But if you could buy cheese, I'll have them buy some cheese. As I was gonna put in a toaster, but they don't have one. But I can get them to buy some cheese to like commemorate the stream streak, because that's really good. Big flower pot. Which flower pot? I've got a few. Would you like to choose one? It's been 55 since your birthday. Has it? Oh yeah, because that's when you showed up. That's because we were playing my birthday game with the literal cheese cubes. Okay, there's a flower pot in this corner. That it has some space around it. That's fine. What other flower pots do we have? Which flower pot could you? What is this? What is this? The fuck is this area doing? Did I fail to extend something here? That's weird. I could put something there. I could put a door and then have something outside. There's also one here. I didn't even realize they had these. Interesting. We could replace this with a door and then put the bar outside. And if they want to get drinks, they have to be cold. What happened? Okay, no, it's fine. I was like, what happened to the paint? No, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We have set up. Okay, we need to move this because that's now not attached to anything. There we go. There's the thermostat. You know what? Nah, it's okay to have a door there. I was thinking I should make it an archway, but it's fine. So we now have a downstairs. Now, I think I will put this against the stairs and then extend this way. Big fucking square room with nothing, you know, it's just going to be a square room. There's nothing really interesting you want to do, I guess. I mean, I could put in some... Actually, you know what? Let's put this flush with the staircase. Extend this way. It's gonna rattle around whenever they use the rocket and go into space. Let's make this a little funky. Well, whoops. We'll cut out the corners. What do you mean? Is that stuck like that? Okay. So can you not remove? Can you not remove bits of basement? Oh wait, you can kind of do that? Okay, yeah, you can. Okay, basements are weird. All right. The evil cellar. Kind of what I'm doing, yeah. There we go. And then this corner, the other, we can't do the stairs corner. We can do this one. What a strange way to do this. All right, which, hey, Chancoletta, do you want to resize a flower pot like this one, this one, this one, or do you want me to place one in the new cellar and then make that big? Because I don't mind doing that. I think that would be funny. Okay, this is going to be the magic. What's in the in-house on a lemon? Whatever. We've got a lot of crystals. We can put crystals all over the walls. This is going to be the magical basement. Let's bring back. Oh my god, what is it under? What the hell is the cauldron under? Cauldron. We're going to bring back the cauldron, everyone. That horrible, shitty, rusty one that we used to have. There it is. There it is. Yep. That horrible, awful cauldron. I mean, we could upgrade it. We could very easily just get a nice fancy one that looks lovely. I just realized I'm the exact height as a Toxtricity. That's really funny. They should do a thing where we figure out a Pokemon that is every height from like 4'5" up, and then you can look up your height, and then you figure out which Pokemon you are. What color do we want on this one, guys? Something with the fun... Pink? Gold? Hello, Rainbow Dragon, playing Pathfinder. Rainbow Dragon, what color should I make the cauldron? This one's got, like, amethysts on it. Wait. Does that have... Oh, it's got a symbol of magic. I thought for a second it was a skull and crossbones. Well, Rainbow Dragon wants gold, so I think I'm going to go with this gold one. Let's put it like this. Let's put it in the middle. I'm going to turn off move objects just so I don't get confused about this. The middle is like here. Now, let's decorate this real quick. Yes, it's going to be like as witch themed as I can get it. It's not like we have to worry about money, so this is the fun part. Now, what's the most magical wall pattern? Wallpaper. What's magical? This is very dark at the moment. I haven't put lighting in. This is from the magical pack. This is from... that's from the gemstone pack. I don't know. It's not very funky. What else do we have? Stone, masonry, paneling, some siding that looks like you're on a derelict ship. Paint. Ooh, what about this, but in like... No, awful. Why are these so ugly? Why are these the most ugly colors possible? Yeah, stone isn't too far off, but I wanted something a bit... Oh, hang on. There's a gradient. That's not the most mature use of a gradient, but... Ooh. Maybe? Maybe? No. That's too happy. I don't know about that. No. Come on, can't it... What kind of magical pack shows up without, like... funky magic wallpaper? This one sucks. I've never used that one. Oh, there's the confetti. Yeah, it might have to be this. There's nothing else. I don't really know what else they're giving me here, but they don't have a lot of anything. Flowers. Do I want to look at the masonry options? I do like this bit of the soundtrack though, because it incorporates whip sounds into it. At least hang on. Do the whip sounds. No. One of these options will have whips in it. Unless it's already over. It might be over. Okay. Okay, what kind of huge rug? Oh, there we go. We can set fire to that. It's fine. Actually, that's not... I mean, it's silly, but it's not that bad. Outdoors. Metal. Linoleum. Not the worst idea. Do we want stones? That's kind of goth, actually. This is going to be a great place for Pelham. Sorry, I'm listening to the soundtrack. I don't recognize this. Pelham's going to have great fun down here in the goth room. Yeah, sure. Okay, let me have one more look at this. What is this? What is that, stone? Okay, that's not classy enough. This is, I don't know. Is that... that just feels like a place where you're gonna get murdered. Modern wood paneling. That's not fun enough. Come on, where's the fun things? What's this? That's so basic, though. That's also basic. I mean, this is the best thing I think I found. Have they added all the fun options to packs that I just didn't happen to buy? Oh, that's so god-awful. Ugh! Well, that fits the colors, though. Okay. Kids wallpaper. This is just a dual tone. That's just... no. What do you do if you wanted to make, like, a classy study? See, that's works for a bedroom or something. Yes, we're doing house building. I decided to make a basement to put magic shit in. Oh! No, that's dire. That is, like, death. You're going to die down here. What's in miscellaneous? Glass. Glass on the panels of the basement. That's just weird. What is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be fun? I don't see anything. Pastels, but it's just a basic one color pastel. You're playing Squeakross, mouse building. What? This is... well, that's good for a kid's room, but not this. What about this one? No. There's nothing classy in here. Beehive. That would give me a headache to live in. What kind of spells? This is basically the collection room, but I'm gonna... actually, if I'm gonna put stuff on the walls, I don't really want patterns like that. Let's go with some wood paneling. Yeah. It's gonna have to liven up due to the decorations, not due to what's, you know, on the wall. We needed a place to put a cauldron. If you set the room lights to yellow, it looks classy. I will do that. Alright, let's just get some siding. Siding with Grand Damask. Yeah. No, that looks too cheap. That's pink. That's red? Red? I'm so close to being sold. Yeah, okay. Let's go with that. It's dark. It's goth. Pelham's gonna love it. That's what matters. It's really about the kids, you know. Right, windows. None. We don't need that. I should probably put something on the staircase so that people don't die trying to walk down here. Does that match? I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That looks arcane enough. Alright, so we're going with the kind of golden and blue theme. Let's get some lights in here so that I can actually see what I'm doing. By function, please. Lighting, ceiling. What are we putting on the ceiling? Let's start from the back. We'll start from the most expensive and work our way up. Okay. That looks like a big thing of cheese. That's way too normal. That's not arcane. That's just sad. That's going in the pot. Okay, that... Oh my god! That's so big! Tiny chandelier. That's also kind of sad. Why is this room like really small or something? That's just in the floor. My god, it's perfect. A little lantern. Wait, can we? Oh, there's no other colors. No. Season's green. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at it. It's like a baby duck. I wanna adopt it. Hang on, I'm into this actually. Hang on, this is fun. Is there a goth version? Oh! Halloween has come. Sure. This is fun. This is a fun thing. Okay, now that we've done the main light, I'll do sconces. What's giving arcane? That. No, that's nah, basic. That's just a rock. A little terrarium? Oh, yeah, my secret for how I decorate is that if you just put strings of lights all the way around the edge, it looks good for no reason. It looks like you put a load of effort into it. So I'm gonna do that. How do I... Wait. No. Oh, wait. You can... How did it do this? Where's the long one? Hanging. Hanging lights, long length. And what's the button to continuously place? There it is. The kids are gonna love it. Okay. This is how housing decoration is done in the real world. Okay, where's the... there it is. Oh my god, they're all the wrong color. I meant them to be yellow. Ah, shit. Okay. And then one here. And then we can move this. No. Keyboard. There we go. And then this can fit in here. There we go. Yep. Oh my god, there's so many keys after pressing. And that. Yep. And there we go. Okay, now I have to fix the color on all of them. What is this one? Oh, that's cute. Gold lights. Hello, Beta Vash. We are making a magic room. That applies in real life too. Amazon Basics fairy lights. Hate to see me coming. I would love to one day. You know how it's the most basic thing ever, putting a bunch of fairy lights in your room. But I want to do it someday. I know it's basic, but look at that. It looks like something. It looks like something's been done. Nothing of any taste has happened here. So on top of that, I'm going to be adding lighting, wall lights. Do we want a bug? Do we want fucking bugs? Constantine's Mansion Real. Did I look? I think I had to look for that on the gallery to see if someone had added Constantine's Mansion, and I don't think they had, which is so sad. Okay, I want these arcane looking fucking things. Yellow. Yes, they're huge. They're huge. This is because we're going to be getting up to arcane business. That's so close, they're going to like walk into it. I won't put one there, that's fine. And then maybe a floor lamp by the stairs to make up for it. What's an arcane? Zoom in. Yeah, you know what? I want to put a snowman in there. Also, this gives us a bit more extra space for like, if anyone wants to add things in the game, you know, we've got some space. We can add more things now. Community prepared. Surfaces, shelves. I want shelves all over, and I'm going to cover them with crystals, and it's going to look like I meant to do this. Where are shelving solutions? Reclaimed plank. Okay, we're gonna put multiple shelves. That's pretty big. Okay, that works. How many levels of shelf can I? One long shelf. How is this gonna work functionally? I hesitate to even speculate. Yeah, you know what? Why not? It's just one continuous shelf. Okay, great. That's what I wanted. Chankaletta, do you want to have a big plant pot down here? I want to put some plants in it. Function, decoration, plants. Most expensive. That's kind of big. It's fun though. That's expensive. Ooh, that's quite classy. Oh, yes, goth. Okay. Yes. Something else. Christmas tree. Can you put... Why is that not wall possible? Oh, you know what we could put down? Oh. Yes. Maybe? It does look kind of arcane and weird to have that. I like it, actually. I like it. I want this. Yes. We got stuck. We got shit growing down here. Oh, yes, gold. Yes. Cactus. No. Is there any more? Well, there's this kind of wall growing stuff. We could put that in the corner. Does that come in other colors? No. Nah, it's too positive. Oh. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I want to get weird with it. Oh, this is a fun one. I don't think it works properly like this, but you can hang it off of the edge of things and it just extends to the ground. I think it's community made. Hanging basket. Little potted tree, maybe? That's not very arcane. What is this? What's something that... Ooh, what's something that says there's magical shit going on? Oh, maybe this one. Yeah. There, that's some weird magical shit, yeah. Okay, clutter? Is there any clutter that would work? A book set. That would work. Oh, I didn't put any, like, bookshelves. We kind of need bookshelves for it to be a place of arcane bastardry. Let's remove these. Goodbye. Surface, is it? No, storage. Bookshelves. What's the most wizardy bookshelf you have? Yeah, there we go. Goes in between those anyway. What color? It's a gold one. Black. Yeah, no, that works. Can we... Is there another thing like this? That's weird. Oh, yeah, these things. Let's put some fucking wisteria up in here. We're just growing shit out of the walls. Yes. Yes, gold. Let's move this. Okay. Yes, this looks very, very weird. I'm into it. I'm into it. What? Oh, we could put decals of, like, whatever this is. Oh, there's not really any space with these shelves, unfortunately. Okay, we've got to add some wall items that make this look intense. What are we doing with, like, graffiti? No. What is a magical kind of thing to have on the wall? If I were a wizard, what would I have? Cloud space thing. Nah, this isn't... No. No, that's too modern. Oh, yes, a lunar alignment chart is what we need. What do we have? Blue one. Yeah, that's kind of arcane. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is what we want. So what do we got here? We got three kinds of butterfly things. So this one This is how you cook a butterfly. And then there's one that's like a flower. Flower details. We need that. We need to know the flower details. Put that there. And then what else? There's one about potions. Yep. We're doing potions here. Oh shit, that's really good. Yeah. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, that's too Kincaid. Down here, maybe? Why not? Why not? Anything else that looks... I should just look for stuff from the... Hang on, can you just... everything. And then filter by... magic. That's it. That's it. That's all we have. Okay. Now, my furniture down here is kind of golden themed now, so it's got to be like this. Walls up. Oh shit, we didn't put anything. Move this. So I can go like this. Put this on the goddamn staircase. That looks weird. It's fine. Oh no, my settings. Objects by function, decorations. Put the filter back on. Okay, got a mirror? Do we want a mirror in here? A black mirror? I mean, why not really? Why not? Yeah, fine. You can see our strange magical whatevers. Curtains don't need that. Weird rug. We've already got a rug under the thing. Fireplace. Nah, let's leave the fireplace. Ingredients. Yes. We will be placing some ingredients. I don't know. Here. A fountain. Well, it's too late for that now. And what about this thing? Some kind of potion bureau. Potion bureau. Oh, now there's no space. Well, we're probably not gonna see... Wait, if I put that here, does that obstruct? Does kinda. Okay, which one do we like more? I think this potion bureau thing is better than this thing. I think that's more fitting. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's our room. Wait, should these be a different color? No, they don't have other colors. Okay, fine. There we go. So, now I'm gonna turn... Move objects off. Household inventory. What have we got? We got the baby crib. We got a bone wand. Oh my god, you cannot tell me now that stuff cannot go on. Okay, we need some sort of show table. We'll get there. I'll figure this out. Surfaces. Miscellaneous. No. Ooh, wand display. Yeah. How about one of these? Or maybe a few of these. Which we can display wands on. I shouldn't have turned off move objects, because now I can't put this anywhere. Okay, wand case. There. And here. Oh, that's also from this pack. Ooh. That's fine. Okay, wand in the case. I think that was Felix's wand. Shoot. We don't have a place for brooms. Yeah, we do. We can put the broom there. That's fine. Okay, so now in live mode, can I move stuff out of this inventory and just like throw it all over the walls? So we can cover this whole thing in crystals. Yes, thank God. That does work. Okay, let's get going on this. It doesn't work with these ones. Are you kidding? What do you want me to do with the big ones then? What can I give this fucking gnome? Oh my god, that actually works. How about one of these shells? Yeah, that's funny. I love that. That's funny. Okay, we need to change some of these shelves into a display table for crystals. So I'm gonna use this one. Or I guess a counter might work. Surfaces. An accent table could probably work. What do we have for this? Packs. Magic. Oh, just that. Okay, fuck you. That's a bit... no. I want a long one. Marble block. Nah. No, that's basic. That's... maybe. Does this have any kind of... Ooh. Ooh! Yeah, sure. Sure. Now, can we put crystals on that? Yes. Okay, crystal shelf. We cannot put that many on here. Okay, I'll have to rethink in a second. We got a lot of shelves that aren't big enough. Maybe I could just put them on the floor. Why are there shelves that you just can't, like... We're just gonna have a line of crystals on the floor. What if you just made houses and never any people? Some people do like playing like that. Okay, and this one. We have a lot of crystals. One of these ones up there. One of these ones. That's different. Is that different? No, that's not different. This is different. Ducky. We can have a shelf space for shells. That's radioactive. That one. I want to add one more, so I'm going to move this. Just go slightly over there, okay? Where's my radioactive one? Go there, please. There we go. Okay. Big ones. We could put big red one. And these ones. Oh my god, there's so many of these huge crystals. You know, I could actually just shape them. That would solve the problem. Oh yeah, the relics. I got relics as well. I made so many shelves that you can't put stuff on them. What am I supposed to do? I want to put my relics up. Occasionally toss in a lone baby? Yeah, I mean, I can see the vision, I think. What about some items? Oh my god, we could put a shelf of items from, like... Yeah, weird drinks. Weird things we can put in potions. Oh, that doesn't work. A potato. A veggie treat. Yeah, weird edibles. That's what this shelf is. Spray. And over here, wait, where's one I haven't used? This one's gonna be like shells. Just shells that we found when we used to live in the ocean. Ocean shells. We got a lot of these. That's one. See, we kept all this stuff all this time. Here's another thing for the drinking shelf. Natural wand. When did I acquire? Oh, that's her actual wand that she uses. She's got to keep that. This necklace? No, this won't go anywhere. Fertilizer on the shelf. There we go. Okay, can we put this relic? Yeah, the relic can go like in the corner. That's fine. That's a normal place for a relic to be. Yeah, that's fine. Seeds? Let's put seeds like here. This looks arcane-ish. Is that the only one you have? I guess it is. That's just a skull. Can that really not? Oh gosh. Vase. Yeah, the stuff corner. A machete. No. What else? What else can we put on shelves? I'm gonna have to rework this, like, at some point anyway. More treat. Oh, there's a shell. Shell for the shelf god. Yay! Okay, I think that's good for the time being. That's fine. That's most of our inventory, like, shoved down a little bit. Oh, we can put, like, rocks and stuff on this. Oh, no, that was going to be seeds. Where's the rock shelf? This one on the bottom can be, like, rocks. Alcron. What else do we have that's a rock? That we can actually open. Punium. Obtainium. We don't need that. Any other rocks? No. Okay, so that's where we are on rocks. So we now have a collections room, which includes a culture. Look at that. Look at that fun thing that we just made. I'm going to save. Okay. All right. I love a good display of weird edibles. That is kind of what I did. I wonder what else you can display. This is something I rarely do much of, but I should, because I do focus on collections sometimes. But like, I don't put the effort into displaying them in this way because I don't know. I need to do more of this. I need to figure out the best way to do shelving, especially for these big ones. I do that thing where I didn't think too much about it. I just put something in the middle and everything else is pressed against the wall, which it's not great. It's not like the best way to do a room, but it's gonna work for now. I didn't mean to do that. I'm already in life mode. Okay, what you are gonna do... She doesn't know any recipes? I haven't taught her any potions? Okay. Alright. Well... Study a magical tome. Do you not have the fucking book? Really? We don't have it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's very weird that we don't even have the tome. We've never done this, I guess. We've never had potions of satisfying needs, but we kind of need them because I want to focus on children raising and not potato. Magic studies have been on the back burner for a long ass time. This is true. This is very true. That is my own failing there. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. The kids are asleep. They will continue to be asleep. He's already finished his potty training, so it doesn't matter that he doesn't need that. She's going to take a bubble bath. We can go on a quick excursion to the magical realm. Where's your fucking crystal thing? And we can look for this book, because I really think the best way forward... Thank you for sticking around through home renovation time. Oh, the mouse has a little hourglass symbol. Is that new? Did they just add that? I don't remember that happening before. That's old ass. That was like Windows 98 used to have a little hourglass on the mouse pointer. Okay, welcome to Magical Realm. She actually needed to do that. I forgot. That was part of her, yeah, now she needs to cast a spell on another sim. Hey, Yvonne Holland, do you want to have a spell cast on you? Okay, guys. I'm gonna cast a spell on this sim who happens to be right next to me so I can fulfill part of her aspiration right this second. I want you guys to tell me in a poll, what spell should I cast? She currently knows 3 options. Deliriate. Oops. Scrubberoo. And Infatuate. Please tell me right now. Poll is on screen. What do you want me to cast? Can we cast a spell that makes her get divorced? If she's married and we cast Infatuate on someone else, maybe. Let's find out. I like how we leaned away from doing potion spells for a really long ass time, and now we're just getting straight back into it in a big way. I'm not going to have any more mac and cheese be made in that thing. It's currently tied. Nobody's picked Infatuate. No one wants us to ruin her marriage. I'm just watching it. What are we going to do? What is going to happen? Come on, I hope someone is preparing to snipe this because I don't want it to land on a draw. In which case, I guess we do both. It was a draw. Okay, we'll just cast both spells. It's fine. So we'll do this one first.
Oh, Yibsy!
Darkness! Sorbello!
She might have just disappeared. Yvonne. Oh, she was evil! She was evil as well. Okay, where did she go? She's gone up here. Dismiss evil ways. Magic, spells, deliriate that whore. Get her completely, you know, you can cast it from down there. There we go. That got her some mischief skill doing that. It didn't look like anything happened. This is the Sage of something. Untamed. Trinity Kirk? I'm not making that joke. I'm not making that joke. The Sage of Practical Magic is Leslie Vella. Okay, she's having fun. All right. I never really do the whole make friends with the sages, and then oh god, that I've changed this lot in my save. The old version is so just Christ. Great lighting, but what I should have put this crystal lamp in my room. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, what I usually do here, we're gonna transport Late down to the shops. Which is just like Harry Potter, we know. Why are you're supposed to be managing a shop, not standing there. Why do you all have the same moustache? Dominic, I need to buy tomes. Please tell me you have the tome for the potion that I need to make.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right, we don't need wands. We'll come when Pelham comes of age, we can come down and buy him a wand. Or a familiar, maybe. I don't know. Well, we got Burgliate, so I'll get that, and I'll get this. In case we don't have it, and I'll get that. Actually, no, we don't need that. Okay.
Oh, Badish.
That's not really what I wanted. Dawn Van? It's like 11 a.m. and she's still dressed from the night before. So she came here and she had a good ass time. Okay. How can I get the spell book then? All right, there's one thing we can do for free. I wish this was easier. I just want to get one specific spell book. We can search for tomes, but that just gets like a random one. I can bring Briella here. It doesn't matter that she's not magical. And then, oh, she can't search for tomes. Okay, go home. Okay, search those shelves. We found a tome of immortality. That's not what I wanted. How have we never found this tome before? Also, how long does that work? All right, we finished the perks. Spellbook. Alchemy, we know no potions. I want this one. Okay, one thing I could do is I could duel other people. She's a pretty good, you know, she's pretty decent at this. I bet I could win some duels. Maybe not against the sages. Where's a random person? Where are the random sims? You. Polite introduction. Duel me for spells. This is turning out to be not quite so efficient. Insider, clumsy, and genius. Challenge to a duel. For knowledge.
Oh, Yaffa. Larkin!
Okay, she decided to scare her first. Sure.
Oh.
But she thought it was funny.
Floima Sharnu?
Uh-huh.
Aw, yoyum.
So unfortunately, we have to actually physically go. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, we're not doing it with dual grounds. Just doing it. Thank God. Hey, it's Alejandro. Do you want to hang out tonight? Alejandro, I'm busy.
Gargadano!
Come on, Hallie. You are like a master spellcaster. You are the highest rank possible.
Mimi, Trinius, Yambiati. Yes. Quiz, Yishla.
Okay, well, we got a spell. But it's the one that we just picked up the book for. So, what else? Can I make it more likely for her to... Yeah, let's do this.
Uh-huh.
I want you to win these duels.
Yes.
Today.
Lashius. Labus.
Okay, I think this makes them more powerful when it raises, but also more likely to backfire. So we're just gonna go ham on this. Okay, here's someone else. She's a teen. Can we still duel a teen? Is that ethical? She's a genius and loyal. And they're already hugging. That's nice. Okay. Duel 4. Knowledge. I feel bad about this. She's just a kid, really.
Oh, yes.
And I'm like a master magician.
Terrible Muffy!
Rincio.
Wait! Okay, I thought she was gonna lose that one.
Durfneo!
No.
That looks so painful.
Ah.
Great job. We did it.
Woo.
Alright, we got a new spell. I guess you can just do this until you know all the spells. Who are you? You're an adult. Wait, why can't I do anything? Maybe because I'm still in the duel. Stop complaining about being hungry. We don't have time. Oh, hi, Diffed. Sorry, didn't see you there. I'm trying to... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing wizard gameplay, apparently. Where is everyone? Where are the sage? Are they downstairs? Why the fuck? Oh yeah, that goblin that we had to add. Everyone's down here doing fun shit without me. Let's talk to Elliot. There's a lot of people with the name Dahl. Is there like a family here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, talk to him.
So. Ah, so.
Grouch, jealous, and gloomy. You are the worst person alive with no friends. Do you want to get beaten up so I can learn a spell?
Smurgus.
Turapquink, Kuzip,
If
If this doesn't work, we'll have to just try another day and go home and fill her needs like a normal person.
Ah, Yibs.
No, whoa, Gris.
Chunkina. Grasha.
What? Are you doing it?
Lamina Galpa with
Hey, I don't care if you're tired.
Teeny.
If it's a maze.
Fight me.
Floima Sharnu.
No Shia.
Ah, Yoyim.
There's another way down. Oh yeah, there's like a bar. That's funny. And there's a bar full of mirrors. Kill him. Kill this man. I wish you could just murder people with magic. I mean, why else have
Something
it?
tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Hello, Firebird 820. Thank you for following. Oh, come on.
Maka. Homasi.
That didn't. Nothing happened.
Batum. Wisati.
Where are his spells going?
Or Peno.
Kill him, kill him. Yes. Well, that did the aspiration, and we got Herbio. So no potions. I guess we'll have to come back another day. We don't get our magic solving. Oh, I hate looking at that. I don't like the void. I don't like the void. I'm going home. In our absence, the family should have refilled all their needs and stuff. So they'll be okay. I guess we'll just have a nap. So mission failed successfully, I guess. We didn't get what we went there for, but we did learn some spells. And we did fill in all of the duel winning section, which usually takes the most time, I think, out of that. Because you can't do it beforehand. Now, all she needs to do is know 10 different spells, and then... wait, is that the end of it? Yeah, we just need to learn 2 more spells, and then she's finished this aspiration. That's how easy it is. Okay. I'm going to put the spells we found. A Tome of Masterful Insults. And a Tome of Immortality. Safe in the bookcase. Didn't we find another one? Oh, yeah, Burgliate, but we already have that. If you guys want to cast spells, by the way, if you want me to cast Burgliate on an item in someone else's house and take it with me, we don't need to do that because we have so much money, but I can do that if you use the redeem to make me cast a spell, which you can do anytime. Now, she wants to be friendly with Briella, but yeah, you do need to eat a little bit. It doesn't matter that we lost our pet. We are so, like... on top of the world. Alright, go eat some food. Eat some meatballs. They just want to interact with each other. These guys are still sad. But their needs are really full. And yours are okay too. So, what do we need the most? His imagination is nearly completely full. Did they get skills at daycare? He's gonna age up like tomorrow. I don't think we have time to do all the skills. I really don't think we do. If you get them all to level 5, you get something, but I don't think we can do that in one more day. Let me check. Well, this says his birthday is today, technically. So I think Pelham's going to have to just be... We got the skills to level 3, and that's fine. What about her? Yeah, we need to focus on her skills a bit more. She's going to need her skills more because she doesn't have magical powers. So I'm going to have Briella come up here and... Are you wearing it? Okay, she has a hearing aid. I didn't notice. We'll teach you to talk. What do you... He can do whatever he wants. I'm gonna just let him autopilot. You can cry, okay.
Vroom. Huh.
Hey Blake, what is it? Oh, okay. Note for me for later. Blake, who has already been in a relationship and has a daughter, I think. I need to set him up with Ralph Luna. Can I type this in chat and then see it later? I don't think I can see it later. How can I leave myself a message about this? I'll just try and remember. Ralph Luna. That's not too hard to remember. Congratulations. She needs that after a hard day of dueling. Alright, what's he gonna... Oh, he's gonna go play dolls. That's cute. Crying over the loss of bacon. Okay. Let's build up these... Oh yeah, that starts really late in the day, doesn't it? What do we... It's the llama competition and wool competition. It's fine, we're not doing that. Okay, you do not need a bubble bath because you can do this. This won't backfire.
Zorpum. Fuck.
And now she's clean. I wish we could do that in real life so bad. Now I think... Is this bed upgraded yet? No, but I can upgrade it. I think we really need that. What does that one do? Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the bed and then we're gonna have a nap. What kind of story are you telling, little man? Okay, there should be a pony toy. It's like a stable. Maybe he's just thinking about how much he misses the cat, in which case, relatable. Is that normal bed upgrading? Is that what you do? Massage controls. I guess it would be, actually. There would be circuitry if it was a massage system. And on that note, we have to take a quick break there. So, where is it? Here we go. Follow me into the shiny zone. We'll have a 3-minute break for ads. If you get ads, don't worry. We won't be playing the game in the meantime. I'm going to take a quick drink and poke myself in the eye, apparently. Okay. Oh, release some mental load from how I was absolutely intent on getting that spell, and then we didn't quite manage it. How's everyone else doing? Does anybody, perchance, want to adopt this thingy? This guy, this rock with an ear on its face. It's purple. It's free. What else do you need? Yeah, if you want to grab this guy, use the redeem for claiming the shiny today. And I will send it straight to you. Otherwise, we might have this little guy for like a while longer, I guess. Look at him. Look at him doing his little dance. It looks so much better on the side of your screen. That's really funny, actually. I mean, it does do it. The dance is really charming. Definitely, it's really cute. It's very, very cute. Look at him go. I'm trying to, I would usually sell the Pokemon to you guys, try and figure out what I can do to drum up interest, but I don't know what to say. It's a Roggenrola. I think Rainbow Dragon came up with a nickname that was like Roggenrola, but something else, and now I don't remember what it was. But it can turn into a great big like mountain. A big sparkly mountain. He's quirky. It's one of those things where you know it's got to be someone's favorite Pokemon. Somebody likes this guy. Somebody out there really likes Roggenrola, and I wish they knew that they could attend my stream and get a shiny one. But I'm not sure how many people can be convinced to take one on or anything. He's just there. The Roggenrola dancing will continue until morale improves. By which I mean someone takes it into their home. He's cold. He's literally look how cold he is. I should make this less hot, less nice. The shiny zone should be a hostile wasteland, and I need to tell you guys need to adopt it, or he's gonna be cold out there. He's alone and he doesn't have any friends, and he needs to be taken home with someone. That reminds me of, I came up with this idea for a gacha game once with 5. And the idea is it's a generic gacha game where you have to gamble on picking up a character, but the whole point of it is that you are piloting like a safe spaceship that you use as a home base, and you are in orbit around a planet that's like destroyed, and it's being completely wrecked by a rolling storm or something that passes over the base of the planet. And you when you pull on the character, they are someone who like exists on the surface of the planet, and when you pull them, you actually invite them to come and live on the ship with you. And if you don't pull them, you literally get to see them like trying to fight for their life and survive on the surface because you haven't provided them with safe harbor. And I think that would earn us millions, and I want to do it. I want to actually make that game like the most immoral gacha FOMO you can imagine, but we're doing it ironically, so it's fine. All right, here we go. Let's finish upgrading this bed. You've got so many wishes that you want to do, Hallie, and we don't have time because you didn't get any sleep for some reason. Okay, we're learning to speak. She's doing well. Helm's having a really... he's really sad. Oh, go and watch her. Watch her do this. That'll make your intelligence go up. Watch Mummy mod this circuit board. Yes, yes, do it. This is one of the best ways to get thinking skill. Also, I didn't realize, I think they may have gotten skill gains from being at daycare. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they're only in there very briefly. If they do, maybe I should just do that more often. Oh, he's not doing anything. Watch again. You cannot cue this action. It has to be done individually. And again. We got handiness level 7. We can do advanced upgrades on kitchen stuff. Okay. I like how I made that whole basement with a great big cauldron, and there's nothing I can do with it. Okay. Nap, otherwise you're gonna collapse. It's like 5 p.m. Okay, they finished doing that. What else do we need to do? Oh, she needs sleep real bad. Put to bed. Watch. Just go to sleep watched by the caring gnomes.
Lunasig, Vinaya Wallake. Askana, Biro Shambuya.
What's he up to? He was crying, but he interrupted it. Wait, did you wake her up? Did you wake her up? Give a talking to. Tell him off. Oh my god! High five! Hello, Firetail. Thank you for reading. Is it 8 because you were allowed to ask Drama Pasta 8 questions? Did I get it? I'm gonna shout out Five. I can't spell your name. Shout out Five Tail. If anyone somehow happens to be following me and not Five, you need to rectify that immediately. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, that's so many people. Hello, Fafnir. Hello, Modfox. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Spotted Lavender. Hello, Bree. Hello, Sagacious Woman. Hello, Nizumi. Welcome. How did it go in the end? Did you enjoy the patch? Did you finish it? What was it like? Tell me.
Finny. Been a
Welcome to my stream, which, oh my gosh, how do I explain this? It was sad? How was it sad? What happened? Welcome to my Sims game. This is called Twitch Plays God because I outsource all of my decision making to you, the viewers. You guys decided that we'd have these 2 kids, and you guys decided we keep this cat. Where is he? He's being a bum as usual. Who made this? I don't know. We've got let's get a rundown. I need to do my introduction. Wait, I forgot to say who I am. Hi, I'm Pi Benatron. I'm Five's friend. You may remember me from raiding into Bad Game Bingo all the time. Sad as fuck. Oh man. When I left you, I was watching earlier, and when I left you, you were having a great time. And it wasn't sad. We've got 2 horses. They're standing over here for some reason, and we haven't taken care of them like for a bit because we've got the kids, you know. We've got 1 cat, Arturo's mother, who was the best cat we've ever had, unfortunately passed away from old age in the previous stream. So now we just have the 1 cat, and he's way worse. We have a rocket. We've got a luxurious ranch. I just made this basement earlier in stream. We just built this. We spent a little time setting it up because I wanted a cauldron to make potions in. And then I realized that we don't actually know how to make any potions. So, yeah. This is our house. This is our cozy, this is the best room. This is really cool room. And this was Bacon's corner. This was where Bacon could lie down and rest in Bacon's corner. And now she's gone. Our mom sacrificed herself to save us, but we loved her so much, we used our power of retcon to reverse it. So Harry Potter is dying, flailing in the corner. Because our opposite gender main character is from a doomed future where the universe dies, and also, wait, did they invoke the other gender of the player character as like a thing? Because that's something I wonder about each of the main gachas doing, you know? Are they going to acknowledge the other version of the player character? Or is it just kind of a mystery? Or is it just you, but you're swapping? We're trying to get these 2 kids to, like, manage. They're both really sad because their pet died, like, yesterday. He is like a deadbeat, this guy. He doesn't do shit. He's a terrible, terrible cat, and I don't like him. I didn't make the house, by the way. I did not build the house. I downloaded this house. It was a great job. I've customized it, and I built this room. But yeah, welcome. We have this massive fucking Santa outside. The reason for that is that you guys get to help control the game. If you want me to buy any item to put in the house, there is a points redeem you can use. If you use that, you dictate something I can add to the house. There is also one that lets you resize an object. But only decorative ones. We had someone try to resize the piano and it took up the entire room. And I was like, no, this is why it says only decorative. Like for example, this is a good one. The fishbowl used to be a small fishbowl, but someone used a redeem and made it big. And now it's a really cool little conversation piece. Yeah, Enfield, both genders are just like the one that you're using at the time. And that's like a cool way to do it. You give up the... Oh my gosh. Beta Vash. I love the snowman. I just put that there because I was so charmed by it. Like, why is it in here? We don't know. It makes me want to cry. It looks like a baby duck. I don't know. Beta Vash. Oh my gosh! Thank you! Thank you, Defed! That's 10 subs? Oh my gosh! Wow! Thank you so much. I didn't even see them all. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of subs. Thank you. Enjoy the one animated emote I think I have. Did you mean these crystals? These ones? The space rock crystals? Spade of Ash, are you telling me to make this huge? Choo choo. Yes, okay. Thank you so much, Stefan. So, like, this is a great example. If you use the redeem with your channel points to make me resize something, it's got to be something that doesn't have a use, otherwise the animations won't work. Here we go. This is gonna get bigger. Okay. Okay, can we just... Is there a better place? It's so big! What have you done? It's so huge now. That's a great example. So this living room is like the strange living room of oddly large objects. I don't know if China Collector is still here, but if he wants to tell me which... He wanted to do a flower pot bigger and then didn't specify. I'm gonna... Hang on, do I have some down here? I've got a flower pot down here. I'll make one of these bigger, and then if he wants to change it, I can change it. Or just do his own one. So what can we make big? This is a flower pot. This can be big. Yes. That's huge. There we go. That's fine. It's literally fine. There. I do think they are just like slightly too strict about things clipping. It's not that serious. Okay. You're supposed to be napping. It's only 6 o'clock and she's nearly out of energy. Go nap. Okay. Sister is asleep. Briella can now... No, don't. No, that's fine. You can come do stuff with... Yeah. Let's try and cheer him up. It's really not a great... It's bad for min-max purposes. Oh, you got a jet. No, that's great. Thank you, Five Tail. It was great seeing you. Go, like, eat something. It's real bad timing if you have someone die or a pet die when you have a toddler because they have such demanding levels of needing skills. He's gonna sing a song. That's fine. Great job. He's hungry. Let's get him some food. Okay, well, at least she's sleeping a little bit better than she was as an infant. She just never slept. How are we doing on this improved bed? Let's see if they can manage to get him into the high chair. High chairs are probably the buggiest toddler item. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Peas. He's having peas. This sad, upset child is having some peas. He's so sad. And he's getting it everywhere. Just like, yeah, there it is. Okay. Look at that. Okay, he's happy now. He got over his sad. She's making a BLT. What are the chances? We like to watch the animations for cooking to see if they fuck it up. She's alright so far. Why did you walk away like that? And done! That's how you make a beer. Are you gonna eat it? Okay, she's gonna eat it. How's the nap going? Almost done. Okay, good. Let out. Oh, what's in my hype chest? What is that? I got this.
Yeah, this.
Hey there, Simple Simon. What is that emote?
Oh,
When do you... Actually, I guess you use that when you do something like skillful, I guess.
Grabelhina. Inja.
Okay, well, I guess we can... Oh, he's sad again.
Grabna, Guivi.
Communication, thinking. You can just watch them.
Oh, Basky Gazoo.
I have to make a decision if I'm going to chase the all 5 level 5 skills, and I don't think I'm gonna.
Dabao Saba.
Oh god, he's crying. Oh, wait a second. There's all this New Year's. She wants to make a resolution. They both do. Oh, okay. Chat. What New Year's resolution are they going to make? What do we got? You have it as well, Cheese Cube. We could have done this earlier today had I been more on the ball. We can do complete an aspiration milestone. That's pretty likely. Get promoted is less likely because she's only got 1 more promotion. Raise a skill is probably the easiest one because you can just get to level 2 in something and it's fine. Write a book or lose weight. All right, well, poll time. Chat, please advise me. What is Hallie's New Year's resolution? Aspiration milestone. Raise a skill. Lose weight. Oh, that's fine. There's only 5 anyway. Get promoted or write a book. Normally, I would never pick write a book, but it's fun what chat can make me do, because if we hadn't picked write a book for Felix when we were doing Felix all that time ago, we never would have ended up with Felix's book that he wrote, which is now like a canon event. All right, chat. Polls live. Go for it. What am I gonna make her do for New Year's resolution? It is up to you guys. Anytime there is a decision to make, I pass it straight to you, and I will do whatever you say. I hope it's not please don't get promoted. That's gonna be so hard to do. I've got to do I've got to get her fitness to level 10 for this. Okay, it was a tie. Felix's famous informational, they performed surgery on a grape. Was that what I called it? That was what I called it, wasn't it? I'm so goddamn funny. All right, I'm gonna pick write a book from the ones that you guys chose there because I'm not gonna do get promoted. That's too much pressure. Fine, she will write a book, I guess. Also, do the same with do the same with Briella. Poll time. What is Briella's resolution? Why can't I spell when I'm also speaking? Aspiration milestone. She doesn't have a job, so none of that. Raise skill. Write book. Lose weight. 4 options this time. What are we having Briella do? You almost died from laughing when you named it. I should have put have a new child on there just so you guys could have the opportunity to mess up the game. Even harder. What are we going to do with this family slot? It's either new child, new cat, or new horse. That's kind of what we have to work with here. Okay, it's currently a 3-way tie. Guys, I mean this in a completely non-pressuring way, but I hope you could find it within you to lock in and not make it a tie. Please? Please? Can someone... How are you doing this? How are you doing this? How? How did you... How is this, like, possible? All right. Okay, in this instance, I think I'm gonna... Twice. I'm gonna just choose from the winning options. Like I did with Hallie. So we're gonna do raise a skill. There we go. So now she's had a great New Year's Eve. They've both had great New Year's Eves. They're both fine. Where is Arturo? He could be helping. He's just sitting there. If you have high enough relationship with a pet, they can help you reduce your sadness, just like real life, which is really good for when you... It looks like he sneezed. I tried to help right at the end, but then someone died it again. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I picked one. The choice was given to the people. That's what matters. Oh, he's so sad. All right. Make a resolution is done. I'm a bit worried about the horses. No help, only ties. All right, I'm going to have both of you guys head outside and help these horses a little. Why are you around there? Because I am a little bit worried about them in general. Yep, we're going to work on a skill. If you pick the skill one, you can kind of just do that without paying attention. They'll get a skill somewhere. Just in general. He's going to go and do stuff with Arturo. Why don't you watch TV? Why are you up? Go to bed.
Fumu.
Okay, telling a joke. Call him over. Call the horse. Put this manure away. Keep interacting. You need to keep this guy happy.
Woo!
He liked the joke very much, at least.
Aw.
I need both of you on this.
Mitsu.
Okay, social hygiene's low, so brush coat.
Yeah.
Is he coming? Where is Blueberry? He didn't get very far. Can you call again? Call Blueberry. Come on, we can do this. Oh, okay, good. Got some temperament. Okay, don't watch TV. Social is bad. Why seek emotional support? Why can't the horses just talk to each other? Okay, hygiene's great. Also seek emotional support. That'll help. They're trying to arrange themselves, I think. They speak in their secret horse language. Oh, hey, blue gentleman. Not so much I'm worried about the horses plotting world domination. I'm worried about them because we barely pay attention to them. They can feed themselves on the grass, and I think they have each other for social interactions, but it doesn't always work. They've got a ball, so usually they're okay. But... okay, fine. Ask her about her day since you've wanted that all day long. Ask about day. You want to be friendly, so just anything friendly. Talk about drink making. Neglect. I mean, I guess. Pelham is gonna go play dolls. Okay.
Pilpin.
Chimareja bean slawfish.
Gown him.
Look at him in the background. They're slowly climbing up the stairs. The stairs that are now fallable through. Keep going, keep going. This one, still poor social. Talk to. And you... oh, he's okay. Hand feed him something. You've got a couple of carrots on you.
Sharky.
Oh no, not Alicia Lusk.
Joja?
You raise these horses. I mean, horses don't need you to take care of them. Horses are basically wild animals. They can just do stuff.
Gorabani Shorg.
Okay, you're doing pretty good. And why is your social still that bad? Affection? Gift? What am I supposed to do with that? Friendly. What are the options it doesn't tell me about? Horse skills, temperament. Compliment temperament, sure.
Worrying.
Yes, sadly shuffle around there.
Stiba Payun. Doomba.
Why is it telling me the horse's thoughts? Okay, whatever. Did that help? No, his social is still low. Give him a carrot. So apparently, okay, we got holiday pay. Apparently, it is Pelham's birthday. He's about to use the potty. I mean, it's technically his birthday now. We can age him up. We could just age him up. No. Use it. Don't give me that. Unless I use, like, one more day to try and get all his skills up to 5, but I don't see it happening. He's alright. He doesn't need all those child skills. He's gonna grow up to be a wizard. Can you... No, you can't cast spells on toddlers, right? I can't clean him. You'll be okay. Toddler care. Yeah, no magic. Okay. I think we just age him up now. I think it's fine. Oh, there's, like, garbage everywhere. Are those ghost gnomes? Yeah, people have been deciding to use their 1 per stream item redeem to put gnomes everywhere. That is your privilege as a stream viewer. If you want to do that, you can just put gnomes in my house, and then you can make them big. And that's kind of how we got this giant Santa. It was redeemed in, and then someone continued to just make it bigger and bigger, and I'm not allowed to say no. Thank God we can't make the rocket bigger. That thing barely fits as it is. Okay. What do I need for this? I need to do it in the kitchen. Toddler doesn't care how their birthday goes. We just need to grab one of our 7 cakes. I don't know how we ended up with these cakes. I just checked my inventory one time and... Oh my god, we have so many of these. I didn't see these earlier. There's so many crystals. Okay, not right now. Not right now. So what I'm hearing is the house needs more gnomes. I can no longer redeem things. I've lost the ability to gain channel points on anyone's streams. That's weird. Anyone's? So it's not my problem. Okay, Briella, get up. It's time to get this kid out of his toddlerhood. Pick up. And then you can go to bed, I promise. Okay, take him downstairs. Go. What are you doing? Oh, it's New Year now. This is New Year. 3, 2, 1. New Year time!
Woo!
She's like, did you? It's the 1st of Flamember, and this kid is like about to cry again. Spin noisemaker. Don't put him down. Cancel everything. Have Pelham blow out candles. Finally. I was looking away when you were talking about the gnomes. I didn't think they were horrifying ghost gnomes. Hang on. Gnome Recon. Gnome Recon, how many did we end up with? We had 1 in here, and then earlier this stream, it was increased to 2. So that it was doubled. So we've got, what, 2 in there? I don't think there's any in the other bedrooms because that's too creepy. Where are the other ones? I don't think there's any more in the house. Let me double check. Not here. This is my makeshift graveyard thing. Where did we put the other ones? There's 1 here. There's this gnome in the horse paddock, which is embiggened slightly. Was that it? Was that actually it? I think it was just those. I thought there was 1 more. Am I missing a gnome? I thought there was another gnome somewhere. Have you used a VPN? That's a strange thing to think. The VPN is controlling what you can do. No, you're not going to sleep. You're going to watch your son age up. All right, here we go. Here we go. This boy is about to become slightly older. Don't like those. He's been a toddler for a long time now. He's going to be a bit older than his sister again. He managed to get at least level 3 in his skills, so he'll get a bonus trait. Not the best one, but he'll get a bonus trait at least. He hasn't read a book on his own yet, and he hasn't made a friend. And he hasn't learned how to run. But he did fine. He did pretty good.
Don't believe that.
He is very happy. Let me just double check. So his traits, it was fussy, and his other traits were heavy sleeper, good appetite, messy eater. When we've got to think about what we're giving him next. So his parents' traits, because we're going to have to give him one trait to start with. His parents are genius, active, lactose intolerant, family oriented, and Hallie is glutton, genius, good, also active. Given that he had 2 toddler traits related to eating a lot and eating messily, I'm very much in favor of him being a glutton, picking that up from her.
Fleam.
Let's see how it goes.
Shoba.
There we go. He has earned a happy toddler trait to gain all skills a little bit faster. He's now got 4 different fundamentals to learn, and we're replacing his fussy trait. We now get to choose from a selection of the adult traits. I'm not sure why this window is so big and yet there's a scroll bar. I wish they would maybe tweak this a little bit. But we got to pick one. So can I get some shout outs in chat? What kind of trait do you think fits him? We'll do a poll for it, but I want like the trait candidates to be picked out. Also, since we got a very generous donation from Diffed earlier, Diffed, you can just pick one to add into the poll if you would like. If anyone else subs as well, you can just pick one to go in the poll. That's how I usually run this. So we got hot-headed in here. Creative. He was kind of creative. I think he nearly maxed out his imagination. One of his mothers is cheerful, I think. We've also got goofball, self-assured. Both of his mothers are geniuses, so there is that. And then gloomy. And then hobbies. He could like music. He could like the outdoors. He could be a geek. He could like art or books. Active is in here. Kleptomaniac is in here. Some of the negative ones, like being lazy or a slob. Neat is opposite of slob. Lactose intolerance is in there, and I'm going to add that in. So my pick for the poll is going to be glutton, because I think that works well with the toddler traits he had. I'm going to add lactose intolerant because we were joking that since he got magical powers and his sister did not, we need to nerf him, and he can inherit that from his mother. Briella is also lactose intolerant, so he can have that too. Food related ones. Active imagination would be really cute. I've never used this one. I like the idea of that one. Evil is on there. Dog lover and cat lover and horse lover if you want to be specific to a certain kind of animal. Mean is also on there. Loner. I think both his parents are good, or at least one of them. I'm going to add lactose intolerant. Okay, so this is a really important poll because this is going to decide his first trait, and that's lifelong. This is a permanent thing that we're choosing here for his trait. Is Diffed still in chat? And if do you want to make one of these suggestions? You are more than welcome to add one. Other than that, I'm going to start building the poll. What is Pelham's new trait. Yeah, Diffed, if you want to pick any of these, you can add it to the poll. Your choice. I'll just go over the options again. Lifestyle. Oh, horse lover. That's a pretty good idea because they do have 2 horses and someone is going to need to get involved in raising and helping the horse dynasty that we have. So, horse lover is in there. I'm adding lactose intolerant, inherited from one of his mothers because that was like a meme thing that we decided. I'm gonna add Glasson as my choice. What other ones? Practice makes perfect is something I've never really used. I don't understand actually how it works even, but does anyone else want me to add that in the poll? We don't have to do the full 5. It can be between 3 if you guys want. But if anyone, I want to get like at least 2 suggestions to add one, unless it like feels like it really makes sense. Anyone else want to like chip in, or should we just use these ones? Active imagination might be really cute. He's definitely a creative kind of type. Because he had his highest skill was creativity. It was nearly maxed. I think if I was a sim, I would have whatever this trait is. Okay, I'll add that one too. I just think it's cute. That's all the ones I can think of. So, yeah, 1 minute on the poll. Please decide. Very important decision. Please chat if you would help me pick the first trait for our little guy. Please vote now on your bones. This is permanent unless it gets picked up to be changed, in which case I will still poll chat to see if we should do that. Go for it. Go, 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 go. We haven't had a geek in the family yet. Please don't tie it again. Please, come on, guys, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can make the poll not a three-way tie. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes. No. Guys, what am I supposed to do now? What do you want me to do? Oh, geez. Well, maybe this is dealer's choice. I'm gonna say I think horse lover really does fit. We need someone to pay attention to these horses a bit better. And as a young boy, it's very possible that he's like, holy shit, we have giant horses in our yard. That's cool as hell. Thrice. Well, good job, everyone. I'm gonna honor the suggestion made by Diffed. I think horse lover is a great trait for him to have. As mostly picked by you. And now we need his aspiration. When I do this, I usually like quick swap the aspirations for children. I think I'll just keep doing that because it's the easiest way to max them all out. Oh no, it's okay, Soul. What would you have chosen just out of interest? I want to start off on creativity, but we'll like cycle this one. I'm putting creativity on first because he was clearly the most creative out of his other, like it's the only one at level 2. So we'll start off on that one. Whatever's the highest, I usually make that the first one. There we go. That's what we're going to go with. He's still sad. He's sad because he's ended up with a really fuck-ass haircut. Look at him. Gideon has sent Pelham a gift from the afterlife. Right, well, he's still kind of sad, but he is a child. And he wants to learn to ride a bike. And he has a strong wizard bloodline. And no character values yet. We have an activity table? Oh, that's in the kids' room, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look, it's nearly Pope Explosion Day again. The years are just flying by. Oh my god, she has a cold. She has a goddamn cold. It's really late. Okay, well, now that he's aged up. Yeah, you know, Bree. You know. Pope Explosion Day. You don't celebrate? He can move into... Oh my god, and we had the horse bed! We had the horse bed ready for him. It was meant to be. Actually, they're both horse beds. Wait. Wait, which one is which? Does he get the bottom horse bed or the top horse bed? You know what? I think he can choose. He's going to choose his bed. We can do that. If I make him come up here to go to bed, does he have school tomorrow? No, it's Sunday. Thank God. How could I forget? I can't remember. We decided to make a holiday because summer doesn't have any planned celebrations in it. So I made a holiday. Actually, it was spring, early spring and also summer. So we added 2 holidays early in the games, in the streaming of the game. And that's what people decided we'd celebrate. We decided, I was asking them, it was the day that the Pope died. That was why that happened. Okay, he's in his room. These are the beds. If I click on go to bed, he's picked one. Which one are you having? He picked the bottom one. I don't know if it's because it's easier to get into. Assign bed yourself. Just do that real quick. I don't want to forget that you picked that bed. There we go. And sleep. And he wants to level up horse riding skill. He's going to have such a great time. He's a horse lover and he gets this. Oh, it's spring now. It's spring and the snow has immediately melted. The snow time is over now. Well, actually, some of it's still there. The angel we made is still there. Okay. Briella's gone to bed. Hallie is... What are you doing? Oh, that's where the final gnome was. I literally forgot about Table Gnome. Alien Table Gnome who lives here. Okay, so we have... You don't like Alien Table Gnome? We have aged up our son. Brianna is finally asleep. She's really fucking hungry, but that's fine. Are you, Bri, are you okay? Is this uncomfortable? Do you not like the gnomes? He's fine. It startled me. I'm sorry. I am actually really sorry. I don't mean to startle anyone. Okay. I'm about to wind up stream, I think, but before we do that, I am going to customize Pelham and pick his look. Which I think I'll do by random. I don't know how I should do it. I don't usually allow chat to pick the stuff until later in the kid's life, just so it's, you know, not like we're letting everyone vote on customizing this baby. I don't know. I thought it'd be a bit weird. It's fine. I was like, what the hell is that? It's understandable. So let's, how should I do this? I don't remember. I think I just picked it myself for when Hallie was a child.
Ah.
Why are you going upstairs on foot? You can teleport. All right. So real quick, we're going to end the stream with customizing what Pelham looks like. And I don't know how random I want this to be. I literally still haven't decided. Let's have a look at him. What's your everyday? Okay. All right. Maybe I should just gothify whatever he picked. I think that's a good idea. I mean, I still want to do the goth thing, but when he becomes a teen, it'll be up to you guys. This haircut, though, this has to go. This has to go. This is not great. The Pope blowing up makes more sense than the time they put the corpse of a Pope on trial? Is this like canon Catholic law that I don't know about? That's easy because I don't know a lot of Catholic law, but they did in fact do that. Okay. Was this like in the 1500s, or was this a couple decades ago? I do like that color actually, but not the style. What'll be good on him? Now, the only guiding tenet I have here is that he's goth. But he's also a redhead. That's kind of neat. That's kind of... Yeah. Okay, stop doing magic. Stop doing magic. Stay still. What about this? Oh my god. I've never used this on a sim. I've never used this one. Hang on, what? The Cadaver Synod? Also called the Cadaver Trial, Latin Synodus Horrenda. Oh dear. Is the name commonly given to the ecclesiastical, did I get that right? Trial of Pope Formosus, who had been dead for 9 months? In the Basilica of St. John Lateran in Rome during January. That's not a typo. 897, so like the year 900? They dug him up? No! 9 months? Oh god, no! I've never heard about this. Like, I know that religious things that, yeah, they're gonna do some weird shit like that, but I didn't know they dug up a guy after 9 months. That's awful. Why? Why couldn't it be a symbolic trial? I say, talking about Catholics for whom the whole deal is the physical flesh, you know, is very literal. Also, hello Shades 90. We're just about to wrap up as soon as I finish deciding what our boy looks like. I don't think long, personally, I don't think long is I always use this one. That's too common. Bieber. Actually, no, I can't make him look like that. No. Oh. Now hang on. I like that. He's a little bit quirky with it. Okay, now I'm gonna just go through all the stuff he picked, and I'm gonna make it. Oh, this doesn't have a black. You can't be goth in this. Okay. What is this? This is a vest. What can we? Ooh. What is? He's gonna get bullied so bad. Come on, what's the gothiest? What's obviously this?
Whoa!
Is that too much? Is that too bullyable? He was born into a veiled black crib, so we decided he had to be goth. I say we, I kind of decided that. You know what? I think he looks fine in it. This is great. This is great. No, I love it. I love it, actually. This is good. Boots. Wellington boots. Black. That's good. Should we give him some accessories? What do we got? Headwear. Oh my god. He could be in a band. Goth cowboy horse child. Wait, you are absolutely right. He's not wearing rubber boots. No. He needs to be wearing these if he wants to do some serious riding. Do we like the cap? What else we got? Do we like this with a cap on? Or the beanie? Or this? The Pope at the time said throw the dead Pope in the river? They did. The dead Pope did a miracle. They arrested the Pope who started it and he was executed. Hang on. Executed by strangulation? You can't just do that. That's like, if you execute someone, it's got to be like... Sorry, I like the beanie. I'm keeping that on him. That's too fun. There's no black for earrings, so he doesn't get one. Glasses? Why is there an eye patch? Does he look better in glasses or worse? I usually judge by like whether it improves. No, that's too much of a nerd. No, he's gonna be horse riding. He can't be having those. Okay, no piercings. Makeup. I mean, he's still only a kid. Not yet. When you get to a teen, we'll play with some makeup. What else we got? Formal. Oh, yikes. I don't think so. Let's make you the little goth boy that you dream about being. No, I want a full black suit. Oh my god, business boy. I can't do that. I can't do that to him. That, on the other hand, wait. Yeah, okay, the little bow tie is going to sell it for me. And these, black, and come on, put a hat on. Don't tell me there's no hats. He will wear a hat to the formal function. Why didn't they give a kid like a bowler hat? Yep, that's fine. What were they doing in the year 900? Like, imagine if you went back in time and you got to see what the fuck they were doing. How would you process any of that? This is not a goth shirt, but now it is. But it's also sporty. That's purple. Red's probably a bit better. Shoes. There's no black trainers. No, this is too happy. No, that's fine. Sleepwear. No slippers. I cannot stand Sims that put slippers on to go to bed. They get in bed wearing slippers. Yes, goth. Party wear. Okay, take off the glasses for one thing. But he seems to want to wear a necklace. That's fine. There we go. Bracelets? Colorful bracelets? Where is your honor as a goth? Okay. I've just got to pick just a black one. Just a big t-shirt. Is that goth? I'm gonna say yes. Yes. And then shoes. What kind of shoes? Oh, he's wearing socks. You can wear the colorful socks and the bracelets with your party wear. I'll let you, but also put your hat on. Put on cowboy hat. Yes! Yes! That's so good. Okay, swimwear. No. Yes. Shoes? Sure. Cold weather. Do they have this in? Yes, they do. They have these in good enough. You can have your boots. I do want you to put a hat on. I always put a hat on them. Otherwise, I'm like looking at them thinking, you're cold. Why are you cold? There we go. Winter hat. Yeah, you can go out in the snow like that. That's fine. Yep. Hot weather. That's not... No. Wear a bucket hat to go outside in the hot weather. Yep. And a funky shirt. Do they have this? No. Come on, come on, come on. That's a fun summer shirt. And also shorts. Come on. Come on, black shorts. Come on. The darkest shorts. Yes. Rainbow shoes. Should we just let him have rainbow shoes this one time? No. No, I'll let him have his bracelets though. You can have... That's green. Yeah, you can have some funky bracelets with that one. Is he frozen? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's A-posing! Well, I've never seen a sim get stuck A-posing before. Ever. In my life, ever. I've never seen that. Okay. I think that's pretty good. We've got preferences. Well, I need a few of these. Activities, I like them to just work out on their own, so I won't do that. Color. Black. Conversation topics, he can do that on his own. Characteristics. Should we start with one? He's a horse lover, so I'm gonna say he likes pet enthusiasts. That's the one thing I'll do. The rest he'll do on his own. Music, I don't know. If he's a horse lover, he likes ranch music. There we go. There we go. Ranch music. Done. There's our boy. I'm so proud. Pope Stephen was like, exhume Formosus. We're putting him on trial. And they did. Found him guilty. Removed his is it papacy posthumously and tossed him in the river. He washed up later and people were like, oh shit, he's still doing miracles. He was definitely a proper pope. What do you mean he's still doing miracles? So they did an uprising, deposed Stephen, and he got strangled in prison. People just did stuff in the 9th century. I guess. Yeah. I don't even know on what basis you can criticize any of this because I don't know like the environment they were working with. Okay, I'm getting everyone in this house to bed. And then we are wrapping up. There we go. Into bed. And it's not speeding up because there must be a ghost somewhere. So, Hallie did fine. We didn't manage to find the potion recipe that will help us raise children better. But she now has a resolution to write a book. Briella did fine. She helped out with the kids. Pelham is a whole ass child who can now start drawing pictures and getting satisfaction rewards. And he has to go to school now. Look at that. Our kid has grown up enough that he's now going to school. Oh no! Oh no! He got the awful holiday moodlet because he aged up right before the end of New Year, so he didn't get to do anything. Oh god. How long does that last? 12 hours? Okay. Well, he's got to last until 2 p.m. feeling bad about how awful New Year's Eve was. Great. Just great. Well, at least now that he's a child, we can introduce him. How do you know Ryan Yee? We can introduce him to some of Hallie's friends' children. He's got homework now as well, and he's got to take care of his hygiene. But we have magic to do that. The only need magic can help with, really, is hygiene. What was the oh no for? Was it because he has to go to school now? And Brianna is still managing, but she is really hungry. I need someone to feed her, I think. Wait, no I don't. Cake in the fridge. I didn't even realize they'd taken some cake. Okay, here's my little toddler feeding sheet. Open. Find some sort of... Oh no, they ate everything. They ate everything. What can I feed this kid? Strawberries. Strawberry and a carrot. Wake her up. She's actually doing really well now on energy, and now I have to wake her up just so she can eat produce off the floor. Go on, kid. Eat your stuff. There we go. Strawberries and a carrot. She loved it. She's now not dying of hunger and she can go back to bed. There we go. Okay. The end. Why is there a... Okay, the cat's eating. Is there a ghost? Do we have a ghost? Yeah, there's the ghost. If the game won't fast forward, it's because there's a ghost. Who is it? Who is that? Is that Fable? How many ghost horses do we have? Fable and Salt. I don't remember which one this is. Yeah, there's ghost horses. He's wet. He needs fun, like, super bad. I've never even seen this happen. I've never seen that thought bubble. We have a little graveyard of everyone we've had. So we've got 2 horses. And we've got, Bacon. I forgot we wrote that on her urn. Oh, hey, Tide! Yeah, everything has a ghost if you keep the grave on the lot. So that's a cat. That is Gideon, our progenitor sim that we made the first stream. And that's Felix, his husband, who are Hallie's parents. And then our cats, Porkchop, 3E, Cassidy, Bacon, Gacy, and 2 horses. And as long as you keep strengthening the spirit's connection to the world, the ghosts can keep appearing. So that's how we have ghost horses. And we already have 2 horses. But now that Pelham's a child, he can help us take care of the horses, which is great. So, okay. Let me open Twitch. I think I know who I'm going to send you off to. I'm a bad Sims fan. I just build and play a little on each lot so I don't lose people much. Yeah, I'm playing through just continuously on the same lot, which is not something I usually used to do. So I'm using this stream to make me do new things, like play with the same family continuously, so they advance way faster than my usual Sims, and also doing whatever chat tells me to do. Look at him! I love that hair. Actually, it's not too dramatic of a dye job. And now he gets to go to school. Yay. Okay, well, thank you everybody for being here with me today. Thank you for staying after the raid in. I'm going to, where's my goodbye? There we go. That's my Blue Sky if you want to check in there to see what I do each week. I post a schedule on Mondays usually, and it's a good thing chat only has good ideas. We went on a long tangent about the Pope this time, but it was very informative. So next week I'm playing Guild Wars Reforged some more. It may be with Rainbow Dragon. We'll try and make some more progress in there. And every Sunday, for the time being, it's Sunday, once a week, we do an episode of Sims where we progress their lives and try and keep them alive. And now we've got New Year's resolutions. Don't let me forget next time that I need to get Hallie to write a book now. So we've got to pick something for her to write a book about. She's really good at cooking. So we could have her write a book about how to cook, I guess. I am going to send you through into the stream of Chris Togliaferra, who is... There we go. He is the voice actor for Capitano in Genshin Impact. He's one of the voice actors I would love to meet at some point to grab a signature, an autograph for my collection of Genshin voice actor autographs that I have. I would love one of his. He's going to be at a convention in my country in like 2 weeks, but I wasn't planning on going. I want him to come to my city, come down here. He keeps doing them like north of here, and I haven't been to one. I don't know if we can like yell to him. Can you like come to London? Yeah, if you want to yell at him, yell "come to London." I'm joking. Don't say that. But enjoy his stream. He's playing Genshin. He's got one of the most incredible voices you could ever hear on someone. It's like so inspiring, even when he's just saying absolute nonsense. I love Capitano so much. So yeah, I hope you have fun watching him do stuff. I usually do. He's a very funny guy. And I'll see you guys again on Ba Tuesday. Please come by. We're doing a community playthrough, so if you want to play Guild Wars Reforged, which I think is still on sale, you can join in and we can do it together. Thank you for being here, Bree. Thank you, everyone. I've loved streaming for you, and I'm looking forward to do it again soon.